Hello, everybody, and welcome to your True Soulmate Love activation and reading. I am doing a voiceover as you watch me do the ceremony for the activation of true love. Um, I will perform the ceremony, and during the meditation portion of this video, you just have to open yourself up to the activation. All right. So, how this is going to work is this activation of true love is intended for my singles out there that really want to call true love into their lives, as well as my couples out there who want to strengthen and deepen their current bond with their partner. Okay, this will work for either. And also with this activation, any sort of barrier that we have within ourselves around true love is going to become very apparent to us. That's what's been blocking true love for some. Okay. So, in the days and weeks to follow this activation, you're going to become very aware of, oh, okay, I need to adjust this. I need to do that. Like solutions are really going to come to you. Okay. And my couples, you're going to have a different insight around your relationship and how to develop it stronger. This is a powerful activation. Okay. And I don't want you, whether you're single or you are in a relationship, I don't want you to put any face on your true soulmate love because this activation is truly about you and activating you to receive true love. Okay. And my couples activating you to expand and grow your relationships. So this is all about you and activating you, and then you trusting the universe to handle the rest because the universe will. This is to call in your true soulmate love or strengthen existing bonds. All right. You will need about an hour to watch the dance between the two flames of the candle because those two flames are the representations of your soul and the soul of your true soulmate love. And I'm going to take you into a little bit of a meditative state, okay, to really get your energy open to receive this activation, as well as the messages from the reading that will follow. Okay, so very important that you watch the flames dance. And I am giving this intro after I have already done the activation. So I can tell you, they absolutely tell a story from start to finish with their dance. And as you watch the flames dance, you are going to be activated and your intuition is going to be popping. Okay. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you into a bit of a meditative state, and you can keep your eyes open and watch me move through the ritual, or you can close them, whichever works best for you. And after we get you open to receive the activation, then you will need about an hour to just watch that candles dance with each other or the flames dance with each other. And then after that, we will go into a reading to bring more information from spirit. So go ahead and get comfortable so that we can begin opening you up to receive this beautiful true love activation. All right, let's take a few big, deep breaths in through our nose, holding for a count of 3, and then exhaling through our mouth. And do this until you feel your breathing getting slowed and relaxed. All right, I want you to go into your heart chakra. And I want you to recall a time when you were falling in love and what that felt like and how sweet and magical it is. All of the emotions that pulsate through you, how alive you feel. Remember those emotions and bring them into the present right now. Say aloud, I open myself to this true love activation. Show me any barrier that I have placed before myself, and I will overcome it. Now, see the color green of your heart chakra. Allow that energy of your heart chakra, the color green, to engulf your entire body. Know that you are worthy of true love. Know that you are perfect as you are. There is not one thing about you that needs changing. Only energy releasing of the old, the past, all the loves that didn't last. It's time to let that go. Your soulmate will love you exactly as you are and will think you are the most unique thing they have ever encountered. Everything about you will be magical to them. Your eyes, your smile, your voice, your energy, and there will be nothing you wish to change about them. It will be a union of souls aligned in the intention of true love. And so it shall be. All right, everybody, it is time to watch the dance of the flames, which is the dance between your soul and that of your soulmate. After you watch this dance and receive the story from it and all it has to give, we will move into the reading to gain additional information from Spirit. let's get in to the reading portion of this. And we're going to have Spirit bring us some deep soul messages about what you just experienced with this candle and seeing the dance of your soul with the soul of your true love. So what do you want to ask, Spirit? Surprise. You may be about to be surprised. All right, yeah. So some of you are going to be very surprised about who your true love is. Remember, you've got to remain very open. If you're single, okay, you're not committed to anybody at this time, you've got to remain very open about who your true soulmate love is. You know, there was a time where I thought a very, very specific person was my soulmate and the one forever always. And after I got over that, Spirit did do this. Spirit surprised me with something I didn't even know I would ever want or need. Okay, so there is a big surprise about who your true love is or how they come into your life, all right, or a deep just confession of love towards you. All right, my couples, this particular activation is going to be very impactful for your relationship. If you felt deeply immersed in this, then you know there's going to be some surprising events taking place, okay? Tested. Your strengths and weaknesses are being tested, okay? So remember, my singles out there that are seeking their true love soulmate, it's going to become very apparent to you in the days and weeks that follow this what it blocks you within yourself. Thoughts, emotions, beliefs, unresolved emotions and trauma, okay? It's going to become very, very apparent to you. And my couples, you're going to see the strength of your connection as well as where the connection may be a little bit weaker. And this is being brought to your attention because then you're going to know how to shift your energy, how to strengthen this connection, how to continue building on this connection, okay? Rejoice. Embrace your loving connection and rejoice. This is bringing in true love for you, okay? Anything that stands in your way, and what stands in your way for anybody is within themselves. It's going to become clear, and you're going to be able to fix it, to overcome it, to fully open your energy up to true soulmate love. And my couples, I see this particular activation being a very positive thing in your relationship. Next, we have attraction. Divine soul counterpart attraction transcends superficiality. So yeah, this true love that my singles are bringing in, this is the real deal. This isn't, somebody who is interested in you based on what you have, what you look like. It's that soul connection, okay? My couples, you guys are going to become even closer than ever before, all right? And look at this, spiritual. Your spiritual journey is beginning. This is a spiritually based connection that you're calling into yourself. Or my couples out there, even look at what's on the bottom, connection. Your connection is eternal and unbreakable. My couples, you guys, this activation is bringing you much more in tune with your spiritual bond with each other. Okay, this is beautiful because not all the cards in this deck are like this, but I know that those of you who participated in this activation, it's going to be powerful. It's going to be effective for you. And anything that needs to be adjusted in your own energy, you're going to become very, very aware of it. And you have to open yourself. You've got to believe in true love. You've got to believe it to your core. And that you are lovable. And that somebody, this jumps out. Five of Wands, confliction. You've got to know it, yes, in your core. Because when you know it in your core, mind, heart, and soul, then you're there, okay? You're there, and you're going to bring it in. The moon, yes. Chariot. A lot of Cancerian energy here, which is home, family, roots, stability. Five of Cups. See, there's some bit of energy that needs to be cleared, and you know, we saw that when we first lit the candle. There's some energy that does need to be cleared, but again, you're going to become very aware of that, and you're going to clear it. See that? Three of Cups. Five of Pentacles, yeah. And Six of Cups. Okay, some of you, you've got to work on the rejection from somebody in your past that you really saw as a soulmate, okay? You thought it was your one, your ever after, okay? You've got to clear energy of that and the way that they rejected you or left you behind or hurt you, okay? Because whether that person or a new person is your true soulmate love, it's really irrelevant. Spirit's saying, you know what? Focus on healing you and letting that energy go, releasing that energy, surrendering that energy. So you open up wide. And in that place here, you have a true soulmate connection coming in. And my couples out there, yeah, this activation is going to help you guys really overcome some setbacks. And even if the relationship itself is already pretty strong, if there's like some you know, financial issues or issues outside of the connection, you guys are going to find ways to overcome that. All right, this was very powerful activation. And I will let this go until it completely burns itself out. As you will see, you know, during the meditation, the flames became one. Okay, twin flame right there. They became one. And my couples, I see that you guys becoming even more aligned with each other, more understanding of each other. And my singles aligning to somebody who truly can become one with you. Yeah, look at, we got that family energy again coming out under the Cancerian. Some of you want to attract a soulmate to, excuse me, I was holding that sneeze for a while. How synchronistic. I was holding that sneeze for a while, but letting it happen was such a release and relief to me. So yeah, there's something that you've been holding on to that you've got to let go, whether singled or coupled, okay? But yeah, my singles, you want to build a family. You want to mate for life, okay? My couples, this is strengthening of bonds, or after this activation, you are going to be expanding on your family. And look at this, we've got uprooted. This is uprooted from past energies. We've got to tend our energy garden and rip out the weeds and heal. Look at that. How perfect. The second card to follow that. And then look at daybreak. Because there is a true love out there for you. Absolutely. And look at this. This is the universe. And Spirit is saying, I've heard your call for true love. I've heard your call. I'm going to answer this call. I'm going to show you anything that may be in your way. And some of you, you know what? There's nothing in your way. You're all ready to go. And this activation was your screaming from the mountaintops to the universe that you are ready to embrace and accept your true love into your heart, into your life, and create a family and build, okay? Those of you who are in committed relationships, the universe has heard the call of your soul for deepening of bonds and transformation and overcoming and becoming much more spiritually based with each other, okay? You are calling in a true soulmate love that is meant to be beautiful and supportive and loving. Like, no relationship is without its problems, but this is different, okay? You're going to see the things, the lessons within yourself that aren't quite completed, any energies that need to be healed, you're going to become so aware of it and you're going to overcome it rather quickly. And then here it is, you align to this person. Okay, and same for my couples. Any sort of baggage or energies that create barriers between the two of you, it's going to become very apparent. You're going to be able to overcome. And as your energy softens and changes around your relationship, your partner is naturally going to experience that and begin to react and respond differently to you specifically. Okay, so this is a message from Spirit that those of you who did this in total earnest from the core of your soul, get ready to be very, very surprised when it comes to your true soulmate love. And also stay in positive, high vibrations. Don't allow yourself to revert back into, sadness, pain, and rejection of the past. The past doesn't matter. We're talking about right now, and we're activating you for right now. And in the now, that activation is pulling you, aligning you to true soulmate love that's nothing like the past. And overcoming these, like our baggages and things that hang around in our energy, it just keeps aligning us to the same type of situation. This activation is meant to really allow you to see what those patterns are so that you can overcome them and align to true soulmate love, which is a much different experience. Okay, you're calling this love into your life. So when it comes, everything about it, know that that's everything in your energy field that has aligned you to this reflection of this person. And you guys will have the potential of being so spiritually based that you truly become one. All right. So those are your messages. I am sending all of you lots of love and light, and putting my heart and soul into all these beautiful true love soulmate connections, or deepening of bonds and existing connections. All right. So take care, everybody.